Finally, the dates are out. Tomorrow is the result of CA final examination. So, being a CA final student, having my result tomorrow, I just thought of sharing my thoughts, what I am going through, and probably every CA finalist might be able to relate it, because when you know the result is of CA final, you know that it is not only about last 12 months की एफर्ट का रिजल्ट आने वाला है. इट इज़ अबाउट you start this journey 4 years back, 5 years back, 6 years back. So you have to roll back the clock from the day when you started CPT, when you gave that CPT, when you gave that IPCC, you cleared that IPCC, you got into that articleship, you got into that mental trauma, and you gone through every bit of it, and now you are at CA final level and just waiting for that 4-letter word, pass, and just want to see that thing, that prefix before your name. Oh my god, it is a feeling which is beyond words, probably. So I started my journey in June 2015, so I just can relate it, like how it have been. Obviously every individual have its own journey, and I think it is not only about our journey, but our mom's, our dad's journey. So I just want to thank to my mom, who just gave 40 years, though she is no more today, but that 40 years gave me that energy. Yes, I want to do something. My dad, 45 years, still fighting, still struggling, still working day in day out to just ensure that I am able to pursue whatever I want to. I think it is the result of that 40 years of struggle of my mom, who fought so hard. A result of my dad, who is fighting from last 45 years, who is struggling, willing to give his everything day in day out, irrespective of not having such a big breakthrough in life, losing so many things in life. And I think mine are just 6 years, 2015, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. And you know that, okay, that 4-letter word will decide what has actually happened. Like, what was your struggle? Are you going to just relive the moment which you have decided so many years back, or you still have to wait for that moment to get that tag? Everyone wants to relive that moment, and everyone knows that everyone is not going to be able to relive that moment. There will be 80% who will not be able to relive that moment, and there will be that 20% just going to have that smile, that tag, that change in life. It is emotional. It have to be emotional, because when you reach CA final, you give that exam, it was just not about studies. It was so many things in life. When you become a chartered accountant, you just not become a chartered accountant, but you even become a very strong personality, a strong human being, who is able to fight all the odds. Because we all know how difficult this journey is, how difficult it is to reach here, and how difficult it is to get over from here and to move on in life, and to just get ahead with all the successes. Sometimes you just go blank, you are short of words, just not able to express. But we all know deep down that, oh yes, how I completed my CPT, how I went through that emotions if I just didn't clear it, and again geared up myself, ignoring the naysayers. There is so much of external voice coming in and out, and we all know that though when we are in the process of giving the examinations, you might not get so many calls, but when you know the results are out, this is the date, there are going to be so many calls. Acha, kya raha result? No doubt there would be many calls which would be on the grounds of concern, but there would be many calls, just to have some fun in life, because it is a human tendency, right? I just wish you all the very best, to each and everyone who is having their results tomorrow, including me as well. Hope we all come out with the flying colors. Let's hope for the best. And irrespective of the result, you have to have that beautiful smile on your face, because we know it is so difficult, right? And not everyone can come out with same result. So we have to respect that thing. We have to take pride of how we have reached here. We have to believe in ourselves. We have to back ourselves, because we have to understand it is not that easy, and it is not everyone's cup of tea. So yes, we need to understand. Especially, we need to understand that there are still people who feel that CA can be done from the colleges. So you have to understand what it takes to reach here. I think I'll save bit of words, emotions for the thing after the result. All the best, guys.